credit, this family and friends, and the business credit. That's just not just the LLC or the business, but also business partners. When you put yourself in these three positions, you always put yourself in each one of these strategies. If you discipline yourself, stop saying you can't. I don't care if it takes you 8 months or 18 months. Work on whatever's needed for your personal credit. You won't know what's truly needed unless you have an expert advising you, unless you yourself are educated and expert. So you may have to invest into an expert to advise you on what do I got to do to get my credit to a healthy profile in position for funding. All things stop in my family, personal life, all the extra extravagant ancillary purchases stop until I get myself in position for this. All things stop in my family, personal life, all the extra extravagant ancillary purchases stop until I get myself in position for this. I'm going to tell you why in a second. Same thing from a family perspective. Have you done an audit of everyone in your family or those closest to you? Same thing. How can we put them in position for the bag? And then how do we get our business in position for the bag? And then any business partners in position for the bag. Ken, you want to send you the replay? You can't record. You look smooth doing it, though. You know, right? So this is why it's so important. Because when we're risking our own capital and cash, even if the deal goes well, eventually you get undercapitalized. Your capital runs out. Your money runs out at some point. I'll give you like $10 million, and all you're going to do is invest in bigger deals. It's going to run out at some point. So where's the next bag come from? Jay-Z said, the Greek philosopher Jay-Z said, the key to life is to keep a bag coming. So how do you do so? Leverage. The key to life is to keep a bag coming. How do you keep a bag coming? Outside of your business being profitable and cash flow and other things, but one way you can ensure that you keep a bag coming is the power of leverage. Now, if you were focused as a visionary on personal credit, family credit, and business partner credit, you will always have access to the power of credit and leverage. So therefore, when your leverage runs out, okay, on my personal credit, I got a $70,000 line. All right, the banks ain't messing with you no more right now. Not for another 8 months, 12 months. But you know what? My daughter just turned 19. I just got my daughter $37,000 of credit at 19. Because I've worked on her credit since 16 years old. Oh, now my business partner, well, I've been working on his credit, because he's my homeboy, we came up together. But, you know, he worked a good job. But he's not as aggressive in business as me. He's still on his job. But he got a good credit score, and he will support me in the vision of building up an empire. He got a 780 credit. We just got a $100,000 credit line with him. This facts. And as you position yourself, and I'm going to talk about that next, because your family not going to rock with you like that if you're not in position. You're not even going to rock with you like that if you're in position. You don't even touch your damn self. You're thinking like, man, I get $70,000. I'm going to get me a Louis bag. I'm about to get some shoes. I'm going on vacation. And then a potential business partner is not going to mess with you either. But if you position yourself right and you take this serious, right? So that's the step one. I'm telling you. The step one is the investing. You're the nucleus to all of this. So when you write, this you might say, all right, you go get with Will. You get our credit repair services or our easy funding, right? I think our credit repair service, how much Will under the price? Whatever it is. Let's call it $700. Will's going to tell you an authentic blueprint. Not the Instagram credit repair blueprint. I'm talking about a real certified expert who's going to tell you a real blueprint and work with you and our team on how you, wherever your position's at. Again, you might be 8 weeks away. You might be 8 months away. I don't care if you're 18 months away. Take that 18-month journey. Because guess what? If you keep living, you're going to see that 18 months regardless. And now, are you going to see that 18 months with 70,000 coming to 18 months? Or you going to see that 18 months talking about, damn, Jay told me that I should have. That's what happens. We look at our credit and be like, man, my joint jacked up. All right, we full.